Ah, okay, there we go. Don't you love it when OBS started saying, "Oh, you guys dropped frame." Oh. Okay. I know how to fix this. Ah, yeah, that would explain why on the dropped frames. Basically, TLDR Wi-Fi is running on 2.4 gigahertz, which, not the best I want, but generally I can't really do much on it for now. Actually, you know, I could actually. You could probably turn the master quite a bit. It should be fine. I just turned it up slightly. I'm just trying to find where the Wi-Fi adapter is. Okay, testing 1 2 1 2. I went ahead and made sure that the gigahertz band is only just on 5 gigahertz and 6 gigahertz, but I don't have 6 gigahertz over here in Canada, so. 3434. So, it certainly has been a while, hasn't it? It certainly has. Alright, let me go ahead and get, well, the PP trailer here. Oh yeah, because it's, oh, there we go. Okay, so, obviously I was aware of the whole, oh, oh my lord, that is loud as hell. I don't want to see what people are saying about Ishmael. Oh god. Are people being, absolute degenerates for Ishmael? Happens every time. Every single female character. Oh boy. Alright. Cards. Very Runa-like. And Walpurgis identities. I did indeed see Alan Gregor here. Ooh, that was actually a good skill 1 animation. That's a skill 3. Okay. Ooh, the Kurkumo and thumb. It looks like he commands the sinners. Or what it seems like from the trailer, at least, is that he commands sinners. Hydride, welcome on in, Gamblo. And then Enkenfillen event, which is where, yeah, you get all this, and then, yep, everyone was excited for this, but I will say with Gebera is the fact that, is it a command feature or does he assist attack? It could be an assist attack. I mean, I know we have seen it with Lord Honglu. Back to Gebera though. Gebera will say if they ever release an announcer that has both a Gebera and Bina, that Walpurgis Night is gonna make absolute like that Walpurgis Night is going to be insanely successful. Nightbot, actually, there is no there is no Arknights event now. That's already gone by. I love a woman who would just kill me. Listen, man, it's always the evil ones that are, the evil ones always. They always, strike, don't they? Chow? Chow, ice burning? Chow? But then you're dead, and now you can't enjoy anything. I mean, we can haunt them in the afterlife.
당신이 겁쟁이가 아니라면 좋은 협력 관계 정도는 될 수 있겠지.
Still would though. Hell yeah.
일걱장에 빌붙어서 돈 버는
And
사람으로서
then
말하기는 좀
is
그런데
she
그
fishmail?
사람들 꼭두 새벽부터 도박판에 앉아 있으면 판돈은 어디서 벌어오는 걸까요? 하긴 벌 곳이
I don't
없으니
have Twitch chat
여기서
loaded up
일갈
here, so let
역전이나
me
누리다가
just
저 이렇게
quickly
정리되는 거겠지.
check out Twitch chat.
자, 거기 딱 멈춰요. 지금부터 이 테이블에서 벗어나거나 타투짝 건드리거나 재채기라도 하면 그대로 손목재로 썰어버릴 테니까.
Okay, there we go. I got Twitch chat now.
저기 꼭대기에 있는 다이아몬드. 그 중에서도 천해천들만 참가한다는 블루 다이아몬드 갬블의 잎에 들어가고 싶어요. 뭐 돈을 더 벌고 싶다기보다는 그것도 나쁘진 않네요. 이쪽 업계에서는 그만큼 커리어를 인정받는 일도 없으니까요. 실력 없으면 그러지도 않아요. 이 돈은 이번 입회 규칙에 따라 처리해두겠습니다. 이럴 줄 알았으면
Hold on. I bet someone in the chat says, oh boy.
좀 늘려서 계약할 걸.
I love it. Oh, okay. You're not wrong as well, though. Someone in chat would say that. So yeah, Charlier. I know that this Walpurgis Night is probably the most, like, skippable one out of them all. And another thing is that there aren't any egos, yeah. On it, I did kind of say this, especially when, what's it called? When Walpurgis was, announced, like, the 7th one here, that I was basically gonna be like, I'd rather just like save up my shards and then just pull, or not pull, but just shard them. Like I feel like I know this can be another full stop incident where, you know, because with full stop we had, what was it called with full stop? I forgot. Where like everyone thought that because it was just a full stop, like characters that in the 5th Walpurgis Night it was just gonna be skippable, but they ended up being actually really good. It's likely gonna be that incident again, but at the same time you never really know. They exchanged the ego for Bugman to have a missing leg instead of an arm. He's got a new prosthetic now. I'm just quickly bringing up their kits. Gregor, where the heck are you? They have announced Gregor, I know that. But where is his kit loadout? There it is. Okay, I'm just. To be honest, I liked it when I was still early Project Moon better. It seemed more like a niche thing. Now it seems way more mainstream. Yeah. Where is this? Okay, there it is. Okay. It's for the better, it gets more attention. Okay, let me get this ready now. Okay. I'm still. I did. No, I did not get your passive info. As you can tell, very scuffed right now, but I'm trying to work with the best I can right now. But now it's gotcha slop. I mean, Limbus's like main intention was supposed to have was supposed to be a gotcha game, even though they didn't want it to be, or they like Project Moon themselves didn't want it to be a gotcha. But yeah, as much as I hate the Roblox so Project Moon fans, they help spread it, and which in turn does not only improve Limbus's quality through more profit, but more player engagement. It does, yeah. Um, I'm also just going to resize everything just a little bit. Okay, chat, you will be that size. And now I just need Fishmail's images here. And then okay, now we can actually look at their IDs now. Why are you whispering? Who are you trying to hide from? I mean, keep in mind, I'm not on my normal setup, so it doesn't have all the amplifications and all that stuff right now. Star Rail, I think. Okay, Star Rail may be active soon. I just got a Discord notification from them, but we'll see. Okay. Let's now do this. Alan Gregor. Will say, pretty dapper. Pretty dapper, uptight 3. Skill. Oh, okay, so there's. Okay, so inflicts open wound, which I think we'll see more here. Gain a pierce power up. Wait, fuck. I just can't. God damn it. I really just closed that tab. Alright, Gregor, anyway. Gap attack, haste, and tremor bleed. Okay. Um, so skill 1, more coin power for every bleed plus tremor. Makes sense. Just not trigger defense skills, and cannot gain any ego resources. Every missing HP on enemy deals more damage based on the enemy core. On Brilliant Glory, yeah. I did see their both of their kits. I'm just reading them again, but they're essentially probably just gonna um make their Arcanites egos, specifically with Gregor and Ishmael, just better. Really, that's what it seems like to me. Skill 2, which is Bleed Tremor, gain coin power, inflict Tremor and Tremor Burst, and reduce Tremors account or Tremors count on the target. Open Wound might have to do something with the bleed because Alan's pages have something connected to bind. I have no knowledge on Runa, so everything that I see is basically just gonna be um like I'm basically just gonna be like clueless. If HP and if the target has fatal wound, then it uses the skill. Okay. And then I did see a 3-2 skill, so if there's deep wound, activate that's enhanced to skill 3. Tremor and tremor burst, tremor count, inflict bleed, tremor and tremor count, open wound, and amplitude conversion into tremor hemorrhage. If the target is staggered or has fatal wound, it uses Mercy. So it looks like Mercy is probably going to be like the main thing with him. Alright, here we go. Here's the enhanced skill 3. Defense level down. For every haste on self, a plus bind on target. So open wound may give some buffs depending on speed difference. Seems like it. If target has shield, deals more damage. In focused encounters, the core or parts deal more damage based on the enemy's core HP lost. It's less than a certain percentage, you deal even more damage. Inflicted, okay. Tremor and Tremor Burst if you win the clash. And then the same thing like the skill 3 down there. Bind, Tremor Burst, Deep Wound into Fatal Wound next turn. And then we have its Gushable Guard, which increases the number of times can be used. Okay. And then we'll probably have more info with his kit here, with his skills, with his passives. Unless reused via external effects, can be used up to 2 times per turn. When this unit kills an enemy or breaks apart, gain Pierce power up when using a base skill. Okay, inflicts. Okay. And then support passive, one ally with the high speed, when inflicting base attack skill, if this unit's. Inflict defense level down, okay. Or power down, I should say. And then, yeah, here's the wound stuff. So, 2 stacks. And I guess if it's over 2 stacks, it's gonna become deep wound. And perhaps eventually it'll become fatal wound. Uh, um, what else is there? You gotta update that in my. I know, okay? He used to be a day one hater. Yeah. So then. Alright. Now we have fish mail, which I think it might be better to look at our passive stuff first before we move on to her skills. I'm not changing Nightbot to say that message. If this unit... Okay, so bright... Which may be better if we see it here. Potency on... Based on potency, and then loses count. And then depending on... Okay. No, you definitely should. No. I get to control Nightbot here. Does not have a suit in hand. Gain a random suit of these three on the unit's leftmost skill slot. Okay. What's happening? Just going over Walpurgis stuff, and then I'll look over at the two latest, or some of the new characters in Arcanite's Endfield, and then, uh, we pull on Cyrene's banner. Canto 9 to 12 will be pure Tremor since it's balanced. Versalta's Canto has to be like just dead on Tremor. Me want Priest Gregor? Well, we're gonna have to wait until next season because next season you're able to shard Priest Gregor. Did you guys also get Did you guys also get Mercetti? My friend did. Prince of Mersault is alright. She was pulling for Heathcliff. I prefer Capasalt. I was able to fully shard Mercetti. Sucks since I only wanted Heath. Depending on the shards, I may just go ahead and like try to acquire full stop. Because I don't know. Like, I did test out W Corp from the rental. Basically, what it seems like is that in Mirror Dungeons, he's good, and then in terms of like just regular game, he's just ite. Okay. So if the skill was either Sakura Sen or an Ego skill, gain Bright Potency. Okay. Activate the following. On hits, trigger Tremor Burst and Tremor Count. And then use Kozon. Okay. On Tails hit, heal SP. Deals more damage against targets in low morale or panic states. It's annoying when you have every ID and Ego in the game, then it's just one ID, or Ego's missing due to bad luck suffering from success. Hold up, heal SP when hit Tails? Yeah, that's what it says is... A support passive, when one ally with the least SP uses a base skill attack to heads hits, it heals SP. Interesting. I think we've basically seen everything that we needed to with Hana Mail. Okay, skill 1, Surugiri. If the other skill in the same slot is a different skill, discard that skill. Interesting. Okay. And then obviously sinking tremor, like I said earlier. Gregor likely gonna focus on what's his name? Unbrilliant on his unbrilliant glory ego. Hanafuda male likely gonna focus on the Scotty ego. It's Cyrene is releasing today, and basically from what I've heard, she's let's just say not great, but then again, they can pull. MiHoYo's gonna pull for that because it's Cyrene. Everyone, everyone in their fandom likes Cyrene, so. And personally, I'm just there to build her, and then eventually I'll just uninstall Star Rail. And then yeah, so I guess the main mechanic with this one is going to be the discard. I'm gonna be honest, the skill 2's kind. I mean, the heal SP is interesting, I guess, but other than that, skill 2 just seems kind of bland. 33 million fine-on cycles. I'd say when we're done looking at all their kits, we can go ahead and see if Star Rail is ready, and if so, then I'll go ahead and what's it called? Uh, launch Star Rail on my phone so you guys can see like what my Star Rail luck is, because I'm actually just only on 50/50. So Dread, yes, we are buying her both. Oh my god. Anyways, Sakura-san deals more damage based on bright potency. Okay. Gain coin power and afflictions. Either an amplitude conversion or entanglement. The coin deals more. The third coin's gonna deal more damage, and if it is an conversion, triggers it and then turns it into Tremor Decay. Okay. And then this one. Unclashable. This skill does not trigger skill defense skills and can't be reused because you love to see it with a Lord Honglu. Lord Honglu went ahead and basically said, "Aight, this is my mechanic now. I get to reuse my skills." And then depending on your potency, oh, cancels the skill and gains attack power up. Oh, interesting then. But then, yeah, this one, per if you do have potency, then skill does more damage, gain base power, and final reuse coin triggered tremor burst. Wait, what? But they said it can't be wording. And then after it, all the bright effects expire. And then reuse this. Oh, okay. Inflict defense level down, and then her clashable counter, which is discard. Okay. And then on hit inflicts. Okay. Why is that message up for review? I love doing 1,000 attacks in one turn. Alright, I mean, not bad really with, or, well, I shouldn't really say not bad, but it does seem like that Hana Mail is probably going to be the one to probably get because of her mechanics. But it's Walpurgis Night. Anything goes, really. I did indeed say that I'm not going to be pulling for Walpurgis. Just because I think it's honestly better to just save up for the 8th one and then get these two via shards. So, yeah. That's just personally me, though. Anyways, I'm gonna quickly check on Star Rail real quick. You're also gonna hear my uh everything going off right now. Yep, get to summoning. Imagine. Isn't that my job though is to yap? That's pretty much my job as the streamer is to just constantly yap. Would you rather use that $300 to get a Sinclair and Maid skin or Cyrene Bow skin? I think that one has to be obvious. Like, come on now. It's pretty obvious on what he's gonna choose, right? Okay. How do I want to do this? So window capture. Okay, there we go. It's not. This is the main room. So obviously, you guys don't get to experience this, but this is basically what you see like every time I upload a video. Anyways, let's see. Is it open? Oh, it is open. Okay, nice. I think I can extend this side, right? Or no? Oh, yep. Here we go. Go to warp. Alright. Alright, Ellie. You are indeed speaking my mind. Let me see what's happening. Oh yeah, Topaz is now in the shop. And then, yeah, all this. Okay. let me get the jades, and then we pull. Alright, Ellie. Your trailer was indeed very beautiful. And now, I want you. Okay, 4-star. And it's a light cone. Thanks, game. Top Dog Bulb. I am not spending $300. Okay? Oh, Mozo. Nice. Wouldn't it be funny if he lost 50-50? Personally, I wouldn't really. Oh! Alright. I mean, hey, we still get the hard pity. Oh, never mind! We won the 50-50! Okay! Okay, I guess we... You see, Mr. Avalon, you fell right into my trap card. You see, every time one doubts me in a 50-50 with Star Rail, I get the character I need. Oh, man. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to save that now. I only used up 30 pulls as well. Wow, get her E2! I don't think I have enough to... When did I get trivia for a moment? Hold on. Was it really that long ago? Oh. So 55, so... Oh, so I was basically around that 5-star. I mean, I guess I'll go for her Lyco now, I guess. I guess that's her. Have fun with a bootleg, truly. Yeah. Oh, man. Hope they sue over this. Yeah, man, I can't believe Star Rail is copying, what's it called? Honkai Impact 3rd. Oh, hi, Japarts is like, huh? I still have enough if I wanted to go for the thing again. Yeah, why not, I guess. The bow bundle now looking juicy. I'm not going for the bow bundle. Wait, I don't have, what's his name? Luca? E2? Alright, well, no light cone, but then again, I'm probably gonna get the light cone anyways from this version. Oh, at least the gacha isn't as bad as FGO. Where is she? What? Oh, there she is. Ellie! I did see that one, yeah. Yeah, this one, but... Outgoing healing. This is more for her scene. For Tia Mama, and she didn't come home. And then, yeah. That's her recommended build, which, yeah. 3 out of 4, but then again, I generally don't,
過ぎ去った風景の一幕また一幕が目の前に浮かんでくる。
That was a pretty long, idle animation. That was actually a very long idle animation. Hmm.
また一つ美しい詩を紡いだわね。
FOMO will haunt. You guys are crazy. Anyways. Hopefully you enjoy my Hyacine roll. Or, not Hyacine, sorry, my Ellie pull. I guess now, I just have to look at, Enfield, which... Let me just go, show you guys the latest updates with Endfield. As that's definitely going to be the next gacha that I play. Okay. Here's this. Then we can get rid of these. Site, what? And oh, I think I know what is probably happening. Wait, no, that's not it. I probably know what's happened with that. If that's the case, then so be it. Then I'll just quickly hop on over to here. Also, Jared, you might be the first ever person I know to use DuckDuckGo. I mean, I am using Libre, and Libre's like default search engine is DuckDuckGo, so... But for now, I just switch back over to Firefox because I don't have Libre fully set up properly. But yeah, here we go. Here's the Endfield. Not sure why no sound's playing though. My mom uses DuckDuckGo. Okay. Oh, I know why the sound's not playing, because... Oh, there we go. So yeah. Arknight's Endfield, that's the newest character I was talking about. So I don't think... No, I don't think you are. No doctor mid-game. What do you mean? we turned into an anime girl now. Or a boy if you're into that. Listen, I don't judge. If you guys do pre-register, we do get some rewards here. So yeah, all charged up, which I don't think it's logged into my thing yet. So so far, obviously we've gotten these guys here. Race undisclosed, but the main characters are oracles. So yeah, here's some of the characters. Your star, like, 3D. Oh, okay, that's nice. OMG, they copies Genshin Impact, some random guy on Twitter. Nah, surely no one is going to do that, right? Isn't it open world? It is, but most of the thing with Endfield is factory building stuff, though. Catcher. You look pretty mid. And hold up a second. I recognize this guy. 12F, is that you? Kakekiri. Let's look at your 3D animation. They look more like a fennec instead of like a dog. But yeah, this was the one I was talking about though. He got it. Definitely got a little revamp. And then Wolfguard, Snowshine as she'll be named, but that's Aurora. Which she actually got upgraded from a 4-star to a 5-star. No Gooner instantly makes it bad. Arknights was never really one to make it a Gooner game. And then we got Dapan. Basically, that's how you win over the furries easily. Aviwena. Definitely a little bit of a interesting pose right there. Amiya looking a little bit strange. I certainly don't remember Amiya looking like this. Arclight, which... Last Right. Is this the one? Oh, yup, it is, Okay. Malhatia. Holy, yeah, the bounce on her was insane. Lifang. But here we go. We got Helliger here. Hell yeah. My boy Helliger. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name, but I'm just gonna call you Pog. Like, goddamn, we got Helliger. Yo, I see why you fucked that one, Dread. Valid as hell. God damn, though. Last right, damn, those some physics on her. Can we end the stream with that animation on loop? If only I could. If only I could, but I don't know how I would be able to do so. Ember? Definitely had an exposed back right there. And then we got Ea Fiala, or as she'll be called, as Ardelia. Where are your hands going down there? But yeah, we got Ea Fiala, or aka Adele, that's her real name, or Ardelia, as she'll be here. We obviously got Angelina here. This was already there anyways. The little heart thing there. Is Endfield linked to Arknights? It is linked to Arknights. Endfield is 150 years after Arknights. Well, they might change the lore, but that's basically what we know so far, is that we do know that the two games are connected to each other. Well, obviously Yvonne, which I'm pretty sure. Oh. I kind of expected that, yeah. Which, very much a gamer. She's got the gaming setup. It's Arknight's TM Endfield. Surtur, also known as Lava Team. Got her popsicle there. And then, oh yeah, there you go. That's another thing. Rhodes Island operator. So that's how you pose and look when streaming. Okay, I don't look like that when I'm streaming. Maybe a certain gamer girl streamer, maybe, but for me, no. Yes, you do. Don't hide it. Okay, guys. What the hell? And then, silly little creature, which I don't know what your 3D thing is. Okay. But yeah, silly creature, and then Perlica, which I haven't seen your 3D. Okay. You definitely turn into an anime girl. I do not know. And then Oracle. Remains elusive. Yeah, no, actually, with the pre-beta lore that we have, Oracle is, Endfield is basically confirmed as the Oracle, so, yeah. What does the male one have? Eh. I'd say right now the female end administrator wins. Self-control, chat, you need it. Avalon is a super, or I should say, Lamac is a super Sinclair simp, so kinda hard. Don't skip my previous message. Nah, I'm gonna skip it. I will suffer from medical problems if you do not. Remain pure. Wait, what? Don't skip? Wait, I have an idea. Alright, Lamac, what? Alright, Lamac, here's your, Sinclair. Over jump scare. Uh. Oh, I think Lamac got Grease fight, so that's a perfect time to end stream. Wouldn't you guys say so? This was a fun surprise stream. I mean, it certainly was. I mean, like I will say, again, I certainly just wanted to see like what it was. Obviously, I still don't have like my new PC, but I'm still working on stuff right now, so, and plus with college taking up much of my time, I don't have like much I couldn't really do much in terms of content for October. So yeah, what else can I say? I would say if I ever plan on streaming, basically in the near future, it's probably just gonna be like React content. I know, as boring as it sounds, like I can't really do much about it. Like, I'm basically just stuck at the moment to do React content. We can dedicate an entire stream to Sinclair. What if I told you, Avalon, that what if I just do not to go ahead and make an entire stream about Sinclair? What if I made a hating Sinclair stream? Deborah announcer ASMR when? Look at general chat. Okay, hold up a minute. Oh my god, I just saw that. Unironically, I saw that just a couple of minutes ago. That's the day I doxed. SMH, SMH. Lamac could surely be being a hater. SMH. Even though he already was one to begin with. Incorrect, Majima would be imaginary. True, actually, because remember, all the quantum characters, most of them are female, and most of the imaginary characters are all male. That is indeed true. Maybe after NNN, then you can see Maid Sinclair. I don't know if I can last. If you can last, I'll make an image of Maid Sinclair. How does that sound? Am I imaginary? We're all... I assume all of us are imaginary. Easy lock-in. Easiest month of my life. Alright. If you can do that, then I'll make a Maid Sinclair image. We are imaginary. Yep. Alright. Anyway, so that's gonna do it for me. Do expect probably a stream by Friday this week, and I'm just going to probably just have to do some React content, like I said. It's not something I'd want to do, but given my circumstances, I have no other choice but to do so. So, yeah. Anyways, I will catch you guys all later.